Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is February 19th, 2015. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's jump right into the charts here. We'll start off with the usual S&P 500 E-mini futures. You're going to see that the futures were flying higher earlier, but they have come back down to earth. There is a news report out here saying that Germany rejected Greece's proposal for an extension. So we'll see how that plays out. We'll see if it's a Greek tragedy or just a Greek drama. But either way, right now it looks like Germany has rejected Greece's proposal. There's other demands coming out, and we'll see how this plays out in the marketplace. Again, stay tuned. The news is going to be moving and shaking, and it could mix things up in the marketplace, and we'll just see how it all plays out throughout the trading session. All right, looking at a few other things, you have the futures down about 3 points right now. It's not really a big drop, but nonetheless, they are lower, so we'll see where this goes. You did have initial weekly jobless claims dropped by 21,000 to 283,000. That just came out a few moments ago, and we just had Walmart earnings release, so we're going to see how this all plays out. But let's take a look at some stocks in the news today. We're going to start off with Priceline. The Priceline group, you're going to see stock is flying high right now. We're going to give this the upside bias to around $1,229. When it gets there, look for the stock to stall out. But we're going to give Priceline the upside bias to $1,229. It closed at $1,122 yesterday, so it's trading up quite a bit this morning. But we are going to give it the upside bias to around $1,229. That's where I think you see the stock stall out. Let's take a look at our next one here, which is Avis Budget. And what you're going to see here is stock is trading at $63 a share, closed at $62.65, so it's upticked a little bit. I don't know if we can make too much out of it. All in all, I do see a lot of resistance around the $66.50 to $67 level. Keep that on the radar. That's where CAR, which is the ticker symbol of Avis Budget, that's where it does run into resistance. So keep that level on the radar right around $66.50 to $67. That's where you're going to see cars stall out. Let's take a look at Marriott. Ticker symbol is MAR. Stock is trading at $84.25. It closed at $81.45, so it's upticking nicely. This stock probably hits big-time resistance around $85.50. So again, maybe a little bit more upside from here, but not a whole lot more. Let's take a look at Bloomin Brands. You all know this one. This is Outback Steakhouse. Bloomin Brands right now is trading at $25.48. It closed at $25.45. So not really a big mover. I see very, very little upside in this equity right now. If it does go through the 26 level, then it could be a runner. But right now, there's still a lot of resistance here. And you can see the way this thing has just gotten halted right around that level. So again, I don't really expect a lot of upside here. A lot more resistance around the $26 and $27 level. But right now, it's even having a hard time getting through $25.50. So be a little bit careful with Bloomin Brands. We'll watch this one intraday. If you own it, just trail your stop loss. That's the best way to play it. Let's take a look at T-Mobile. Looks like they came out with earnings yesterday. This morning. Stock sold off yesterday, but rebounded back up today. Right now it's trading at around $32. I have a hard time seeing it get much above 32, to be honest. There's a little bit more resistance around 32.70, so keep it on the radar. After that, it's really up to 34 bucks. But this is a stock that could stall out around here today. I'm really not seeing a whole lot of upside from the charts, at least at the moment. We'll look at this one intraday when the market plays out. By the way, if you watched yesterday's video we gave you a level on Agilent at 42.12, and you can see the stock pierced that level, and look at the sell-off that incurred afterwards. So again, levels have been very, very good. We traded this in the intraday stock chat yesterday as well as a short play. Come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing each and every day. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Hormel Foods. Hormel Foods right now is trading at $56.66, but there's no volume here, so be a little bit careful. I'm showing massive resistance on Hormel around $58.70, $58.75. So I'm not sure if it's going to trade a lot higher from here. There's just no real conviction or volume in this market at the moment. Let's take a look at DirecTV. DTV is the ticker symbol. This stock shot up, and now it's coming right back down. A level I like for DirecTV today would be around 84.10. 84.09, right around there. That would be a good level to play DirecTV should it trade down there. Let's take a look here at SolarCity. SCTY stock right now is trading at $55 a share. It closed yesterday at $57.10. So SolarCity coming down a little bit. I'm just trying to see where I would find a decent level. You can have a little minor support around 52, 55, but the level I really like for SolarCity today would be around 47.50, 47.55. So keep that on the radar should the stock trade down to that level. That would be a very, very good intraday bounce area. Let's take a next look at Walmart. I know we talked about it earlier. Walmart right now is trading at $85 a share, closed at $76.29. I'm going to try to get some gap levels together here for Walmart, and I'll post those up in the intraday stock chat. But right off the bat, big level here for Walmart is going to be around 84.75. If it breaks through there, we're going to have some decent levels to trade the stock intraday. So I'm going to have some gap levels here for Walmart. I'll put those up at 9 o'clock in the morning in the intraday stock chat. Let's go over to Foot Locker. It looks like they increased their dividend, increased their share buyback. That's the stunt when you can't get your stock price up. That's what you do. Right now the stock is trading at $54.80. We're going to give it the upside bias to $55.75. That's where it should hit a wall of resistance. If you're aggressive, that could be a short level at $55.74. So again, keep that level on your radar going forward, and we'll see how that plays out. Let's take a look here at SUNE, which is SunEdison. Stock right now is trading at around $21.38. It closed at $22. I'm not seeing anything all that great here one way or the other. I don't think there's much upside in this name right now, but should the stock trade lower, you're going to watch for big support around $17.58. I'm not sure it gets down that far, but if it does, that's going to be a level where you can look for an intraday bounce. Make that around $17.50. Just make an easy number for us. All right. I think I got through all the names I wanted to. Let's talk about crude oil today. Crude oil is trading lower by $1.65 to $50.50. You can take a look here at the USO, which is really right at the lows of the session. So crude oil coming under some pressure today. We'll keep an eye on this. Right now, I don't really see anything great for crude oil. I think it's just really range bound for the most part. I'm not sure really what's going to take oil higher. I don't love oil at this stage of the game, so be careful with it. A lot of the energy stocks like ExxonMobil, which came under pressure yesterday, are coming under pressure again today. So be careful here. We could see weakness in most of the energy stocks from what I can tell. EOG is a major natural gas player, and you can see this stock closed at 95.31. Today it's trading at 89.01. Only level I'm really seeing for EOG that even attracts me would be down at its weekly chart double bottom around 82.50. So again, you got to be careful with a lot of these energy stocks. They're coming under pressure, and they can come under more pressure today. Again, you want to play energy with us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to our virtual trading room, the intraday stock chat, and you'll see everything that we're doing there. We could have energy stocks in play today. Looking over at the gold market, gold is up around $15 right now, trading a little bit over $1,215 an ounce. Decent move for gold, good pop. We talked about gold yesterday right here in this video. I said I like gold right here at these levels, and sure enough, gold is catching a pretty nice little bid. We'll see where it settles out today, but gold is pretty strong at the moment. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. We're going to look at a Walmart gap play today. Hopefully we'll have a few others. Again, gap plays will be posted around 9 o'clock a.m. in the chat room. Yesterday we hit that Agilent for a nice trade. Come on over. You'll see everything that we're doing. Again, the chat room costs you about $10 a day. Hopefully you can make that money up in one trade. In fact, most traders yesterday said they could pay for a year's worth of the chat room in one single day. So with that being said, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we'll see you on the charts.